We have arrived. We were here before. We're just at a different part of this location. It's just a little park around a little lake, and we're going to do a little hunting. I'll come back if I find something worthwhile. Y'all know the old line, the struggle is real. Well, today the struggle has been real. I've been out here for probably about 20-30 minutes now. I have found one penny and a dime and a whole lot of garbage. Right now I'm going around an old tree, and this rang up as a penny. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I haven't pulled it out of the hole yet. I mean, I pulled it out, but so let's see what it is. It is, in fact, a penny. It's pretty thin. And it's pretty new. It's a shield. But at least it's a penny. So the struggle is real, folks. I'll be back with something better, I hope. I guess the big excitement of the day so far has been a little coin spill. So far it's produced 4 pennies, all of them new. There's still another signal in here. We're going to try to do it, see what happens. And we're going to try and do it live. I think the little local bus may stop here. And there's our penny. So that is number 5 from the hole. As I was saying, I think the little local bus may stop here, which means it would be possible for somebody to have dropped their change. Oh, and look, we found another one. So that's 6. Anyway, I think somebody might have dropped their bus fare. But wait, there's more. Are you kidding me? Okay. Because I'm about out of space on the camera, I will let you know the final tally. Right now we're at 6. Just not having a good day. There were no more pennies in that hole. And the reason I haven't come back is I really haven't found anything. Maybe 2 cents and a pile of trash. I went all the way down to, you can see a red car way down there. I went all the way down there and back, and there were some signals that were really, really deep, and I just could not get them. I'm not going to excavate a public park. I just won't. So after I went down about 6 inches and I still hadn't hit it, I said, nah, I'm done. So I wanted to go around to the other side of the park, over that way some. I'm in my car right now. But just about every one of the little tables or pull-off areas has someone parked in it right now, because it's noon, so people are eating lunch. I gave this an hour and a half, and I pretty much got nowhere. So I'm going to just take a little drive now. I saw on a map a location of a playground and also of a recreation area with some ball fields and stuff. I'm going to go see if I can find them. I'm probably not going to be detecting them today because the weather's kind of going south on me. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. I will come back here another time and hit some of these spots that I can't get into right now. So I'm just going to take a cruise, and I'll come back and update you on what I find. Well, I found the playground. I'm not sure I'm going to get out and do anything. It's sprinkling, and since I'm by myself in a strange neighborhood that's mostly residential, that kind of freaks me a little bit. But I'll decide here in a minute what I'm going to do. If I get out and find anything, I'll let y'all know. I found a little picnic area with a boat ramp that I would not put a boat in because it's pretty slimy green. But I'll have to come back here. I did pick up a few coins. I know I got a 64 nickel I don't know what else. Bunch of newer stuff. But it's raining, so I don't have time to go here right now. But I'll come back to this one. I also want to buy the other one, which is a ball field and stuff. It was absolutely monstrously huge, and it started pouring rain while I was there, so I couldn't do anything with it either. So I'm gonna get out of these woods and go home back to Georgia, and I'll give you a wrap up of the different places I found things and what they were. So I've got 11 minutes left on this camera. I might be able to get a wrap up done. So I'm gonna carry myself to the house. Okay, we're gonna sort of do the wrap up here. I've got 3 little sections going, and that's the one with the green lighter was back at the same location I went to in the southbound video. I dug so much trash. I have a whole bag of it. I just threw it away. I did end up with a lighter, a Nike Air tag, which is not metal. I got a dime and 15 pennies, some beads, which are also not metal, they just were fines on the ground. Then the dividing line of the bottle caps. This is the little park with the tot lot that I wasn't sure I was going to get out and detect. And I ended up with a nickel, a quarter, 3 dimes, and 15 pennies. And a little bit of trash. I would have stayed longer, but it was raining. And I got a little uncomfortable because a Parks Department truck was just sitting there watching me. They never said anything to me about what I was doing, but it just made me uncomfortable to have them staring at me. So when the rain got heavy, I just loaded up and went to go look at the other location, which is a huge recreation area that I could not do anything with today because of the rain. But on the way back, the rain stopped, and I ended up finding a little park with a boat dock. And I have a little bit of footage of that. And there I found a nickel and 8 pennies and a bunch of trash. I had to leave there because it started raining again. And on my way home, I found another location that I could not stop at that looks absolutely awesome. It's a park that has picnic things, kids' toys, a skateboard section, a whole lot of stuff. But for some reason, the public parking was all roped off today. I don't know if they were doing some work on it or what. I'll have to check that location again. But so I ended up for the day with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38 pennies, 4 dimes, 2 nickels, and a quarter in clad. No oldies today. The oldest, I think, is a 1964 nickel. This will probably be the last video shot with these cameras. I want to really thank Mike over at Iffy Signals, who has contributed his old GoPro and a small Canon camera to my channel to help me provide you with some actual decent video instead of what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna wrap this one up, and I probably won't be doing another one until after the camera equipment arrives. So this is what I got. What you see is what you get. This was all with the Nokta Simplex. Most of the time I had it in the field mode because the first park is just so trashy. The last park was trashy. I did have it in park mode for the tot lot section of the video. So that's what we've done, and you can tell I'm having a hard time breathing today. I think I may have overdone it since I'm still recovering from my pneumonia. So anyway, I want to wrap this up. I want to thank some folks real quick too before I do that. I have some people that have really encouraged me a lot, either by what's in their videos or by comments made to me. So I want to thank Meryl at Metal Detecting NYC. Gosh, my brain just went blank. Isn't that terrible? It's the old timer's disease. Of course, If These Signals, Underfoot Adventures, Florida Thunder Rob down in Florida. My original inspiration for detecting was Nugget Noggin, so we'll throw him in there. And my favorite West Coast beach bum, Robert Ferguson, who I do not miss any of Robert's videos. I just learned so much from him. So anyway, I thanked all those folks. I want to thank you for watching this mess, and please subscribe and hit the notifications thing and the like and all that good doodah. I'm a long way from ever having a channel that'll make any money except for this money. So see y'all when the good stuff comes. Bye.